Mr. DK Gupta, thank you very much for joining us in the Logistics Shakti Podcast event. It's a pleasure to have you, and it's my pleasure to host you for this particular event. So, what we will talk today is about your global experiences and what you think is the challenges which India is facing right now. So, given your extensive experience about global supply chains, what is that we need to do? One thing which we need to do, one thing which we need to focus to become more efficient and cost effective.
From global point of view, if I will talk, so as per me, global point of view, the cost of logistics is somewhere around 7 to 8%, and India cost of logistics is somewhere around 12 to 14%, which is huge.
Hmm.
Here, our trucks generally runs 300 to 350 kilometers per day,
Yeah.
average.
Yes.
Some more, but average is this. But if you'll talk about globally, they are running somewhere around 700 to 750 kilometers per day.
Yeah.
Because our roads, although improved a lot from last few years, but there is a huge gap, almost double.
Okay.
So if gap is this, so cost definitely is going to be more.
Hmm.
Running cost is going to be more. If roads are not good, our trucks maintenance cost is also good.
Hmm.
And globally, people are accepting that we have to work on how to reduce carbon.
Yeah.
But in India, everyone are thinking reducing carbon is a pain, is a unnecessarily activity, is going to increase the cost.
Okay.
And end of the day, they are saying government is not pushing. Now, why you are focusing? All industries talk about whomsoever is sitting inside. Maximum people are waiting when government will decide any kind of a policy. They will say from tomorrow, if you will not do, then we will stop. Then people will start working.
Okay. But don't you think external events like the Middle East crisis which you're facing will help in decarbonization faster?
Definitely. So like, and I have seen a lot of, shift also. People are, like senior management of the team, they are focusing on how to reduce the carbon. But speed is slow and there is a no standardization.
Okay.
If we'll talk about in the logistic industries, if I will request, to the leaders, if they can make a playbook, how we have to reduce the carbon footprint. If they will make a kind of a playbook, these things you have to follow and result is going to be this. That is not there. You are doing your own, I am doing my own. So we are not talking with each other.
So you mean to say that there is no synchronized approach to decarbonization as it is?
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Okay. So given that situation, what is that one thing which you will suggest to the policymakers that they do in the playbook? This thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If everyone will make a playbook,
Hmm.
sitting together, maybe top 10, top 20 people can sit, make a playbook, do the changes, and do this, everyone can follow.
Okay.
Apart from this transport industries, there are a lot of, we'll say the people, they are having one fleet, two fleet, three fleet, that kind of a guys. How involve those guys?
Okay.
Unless until you will involve those guys, nothing is going to happen.
Okay.
Because as per me, I have not checked the data, but approximately there are 30% people who are having, small fleet.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of people who are running the truck themselves only.
Yes.
Right? Father is running, son is running, uncle is running.
Yeah.
So that is also there.
Yeah.
So we have to build some kind of a platform where, public partnership should happen.
Yeah.
And a platform is there where such small players can come, work, and they can also help to reduce the carbon footprint.
Sir, Government of India is having this initiative called ONDC, which is working in the last mile delivery right now. And this ONDC rail is being allowed for, the middle mile as well as the first mile also. So they're working on it. Do you think such kind of initiatives are going to make a big change?
So government of India is doing fantastically. But what, as per me, if some kind of a big private player will come, then this is going to be explored.
Okay.
Because such small players, they are hesitating to enter whatever government is doing into that domain.
Yeah.
If some private player is going, so who will do? So don't know when my payment will come. Some government this that. If private is there, like private player is there, it is very easy. They understood. Okay, I will get my payment are safe. Everything is safe.
Okay.
Because those are the guys you can't delay the payment. Right. So even the owner of those fleets, until you will give 80%, they will not put their truck inside your warehouse.
That's true.
So that is the situation.
Yeah.
I'm saying 80% is minimum.
Yeah.
So generally they say 90%, 10% give me when I will give you the POD.
Yes. That's true.
Right. So that kind of a situation is there because they are daily earning and so they are daily digging to get some kind of a water.
Yes, that's true.
So we have to think for them unless until we will crack that. Yes, we are talking big. Changing is happening. But end of the day, most of the CEOs, they are thinking, what is going to be reduce my cost? They're not thinking for after 2 years, after 3 years, or for their life. They are thinking for their profit only. So that paradigm shift has to be happen.
So what is this gap between the policy pronouncements and actual execution which is happening on the ground?
So I will say there are very big companies, they are agreeing. So I don't know, one company I heard, they have spent $275 million on electric vehicles.
Yeah.
So that means the paradigm shift is started.
Yeah.
But $275 million, everyone don't have.
Yeah.
There are few companies.
Yes.
But it is started.
Yeah.
Definitely started. Number one, if I will talk to the mid-sized company, do you know how much carbon you are generating? Don't have.
Yes.
And generally, whatever I heard or I learn in the industry, until you measure, you can't improve.
That's true.
Simple.
Yeah.
So people don't know how to measure. So there are only a few, big players. They have started how to measure. Otherwise, there is a traditional method manually. People are doing whatever manual doing. They are doing good or bad is the thing. But yes, we are monitoring.
That's true.
And then if they will make a baseline, then they will make a action plan how to reduce.
Yeah.
So measurement is first thing.
The key to managing
yes.
this. Okay. So, sir, from the Logistics Shakti platform, what is that one key takeaway which you will want everybody to implement in the industry
So
ecosystem?
I will try if there are companies can come together, or maybe 2-3 companies can put together and make some kind of a platform where they will say, okay, we 3 companies are together, we are making one platform where you can come and maybe we will help you to grow and to reduce the carbon footprint. And they should not, all the small fleet owners, they should not make their brain on such things. Everything is there.
Okay.
So only that platform will help them in reducing carbon. Because as I said, everyone is thinking कि reducing carbon is a cost. मैं क्या करूं, मेरे को क्या फायदा है? So that kind of a approach is there. Because I spoken with few fleet owners. They said, oh ठीक है, but what I will do? मेरे को क्या मिलेगा? मेरे को तो घर चलाना है. And those are most I will say people who maybe don't know, once in a month or twice in a month they are going their home. They are on the road where they are eating, they are sleeping in the trucks. They are making a lot of people. They are making the food themselves.
Yes, that's true.
So we have to think for them. Unless until we will involve or we will talk big, sitting in a boardroom, nothing is going to happen.
Okay. So before we conclude this session of podcast, so if you were given a chance to make one change, let me repeat, if you are given an opportunity to make one change in terms of policy, what would be the change which you would like to make, which will impact the ecosystem positively?
If I will be at government side and I have to decide a policy, I will start incentivize to the people
Okay.
instead of forcing
Yeah.
them to use.
Okay.
The day you will start incentivize to the
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
and especially to the low fleet owners.
Hmm.
To big, maybe you can give some little incentive, but big incentive you should give to the the guys who are having 1 truck, 2 truck, 4 truck.
Okay.
I don't know, 10 truck,
Okay.
like so. Then they will come with you and participate.
Hmm. Okay.
So what incentive I don't know,
Okay.
but some incentive has to be there, because that is a nation building,
Okay.
right? Activity, not anything.
Okay.
So if government will not do for nation, then how will expect the people who is a poor guy, he will help to nation building himself?
That's true. Is there anything else which you would like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
add?
So I'm thinking, so or maybe because I am going in few startups meeting also, so maybe I will throw that idea also. So sometimes people used to say, is there is any problem we have to solve? Okay, this is the problem. Make a platform
Okay.
where all the small players can come.
Okay.
Don't know how it is going to be evolved
Okay.
in future, but
Okay.
if any startup comes where they will give a platform to the small fleet owners,
Okay.
so then things will
Can
change
change it.
rapidly.
Right.
Yeah.
So thank you so very much for joining us in this afternoon podcast of Logistics Shakti. It's been very insightful talking to you, and thank you, Logistics Shakti, for giving us an opportunity to present our views. Thank you very much.
Thanks, CV,
My pleasure.
for a wonderful discussion, and
Thank
thanks to Logistics Shakti, so for inviting me for this podcast. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.